This is not real. Someone literally sent me a Adrian Shank Iceberg. Today we're going to talk about the Adrian Shank Iceberg. Really short context. Adrian Shank is an artist that comes out of Peckham and is experimental. If you want to know more about this, watch this short that I made. It really explains who he is. Alright, let's get into this. Fuck, I'm tired. Once Famur. Hey, that's me. I don't know why I'm on this Iceberg. I think because I made 2 videos about Adrian Shank and someone gave him attention. Because I'm the most popular person. I don't fucking know. Another game freestyle. This is Adrian's most popular song at the time of me making this video. It features That Guy Razor and samples metadata. Here's a short snippet of it. It's beloved by Adrian's fan base because, well, That Guy Razor's on it, and also is his only listenable song for new gen. Gatsu Cord. Gatsu is a YouTuber that makes videos about countries and overall politics stuff. But before he fell off content-wise, he was making videos about music and had a server called Gatsu Cracknet, and Adrian was a part of that server. He was popular in that server for trolling, sending his dick pic, and also his beef with the whole server. But sadly, he got banned multiple times. Eventually, this server got deleted due to past events and overall it being a cesspool. If y'all really care, I might make a video about DBR. Lil Floody. He was a friend of Adrian and they would frequently collab on songs and even had a collab tapes in the work. But sadly the friendship ended due to a chicken nugget piece according to some sources. And they deleted most of their collabs together due to their relationship ending. Some of their songs are still up on like old pages, but majority of them wiped out. Interviews. There are 2 interviews, one made by me and one made by somebody back in 2022 in the Gatsu server. But it got deleted due to That Guy Razor channel being striked by the realest man, who was at the time more known as Stomedy. It got archived and was re-uploaded by DBR Archive, which is like a possessive fan that like even archived some of my older videos. I don't even know why. That Guy Razor, aka Razor, aka Lil Razor 14, aka Kuroso Razor Blade, aka many fucking names. Like this man is, bro, are you a school shooter or something? That Guy Razor is an artist out of Kuroso that was good friends with Adrian Shank and other members out of Majin Gang Witch Crosses. He was a rapper slash producer that produced a lot for Majin Gang Witch Crosses, obviously because he was in the group, and even had a collab EP in the works with the group and Adrian Shank, but sadly he got shot by the Indian gang in Kuroso because of some reason that I'm gonna, talk about later. May he rest in peace. 1982. This is Adrian's most popular song with Lil Floody, and it's actually decent. That's legit all. I mean, there's a beat switch, but it's literally just, it's his most popular collab with Lil Floody that's still on his SoundCloud. They had another one with Op Sheffer, but that is deleted. Young Vilo Kamrek. He's a producer that worked with Adrian Shank a lot, and some people might even say that these 2 are a better duo than Cardi and Pierre. But sadly, he quit. He got a job. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, on a real note though, he got a job. He's just living his life. But some fans have been speculating that he is still releasing music under a different name, Send the Flood. It kinda has the same sound. Like these 2 songs, for example, some people are saying that these 2 sound alike. Tama diss tracks. So I'm gonna explain the context for these 2 diss tracks to make, how I say, make it more sense, okay? Tama, which at the time, she was like 28 or something, in Gatsu's Discord server, was beefing with Adrian Shank, who at the time was 19. And, they were talking about like, who's more flyer, and all that stuff, and that Tama couldn't handle it. Well, Tama's ego couldn't handle it. So, she made fun of Nuggy's death. Now, at the time, some people had speculated that Nuggy had sadly passed away. That Guy Razor didn't like this, so he made the first diss track called Fuck Tama. But that wasn't enough, so he called Majin Gang White Crosses to make a part 2, which is still up on SoundCloud, while the first one was deleted due to Razor's account being hacked by fucking Baby Santana. I am not even kidding with you. Luckily, it got archived. Later, Tama would apologize to Adrian, and now they're on good terms. Bossman scam. He got scammed by Bossman. Basically, I'm just gonna play the clips here.
Bossman. scammed me for my mic.
On God? Damn.
On God, it's in my first song.
This man scammed me for my mic, can't even rap, can't even type.
This man bought this keyboard and microphone from Bossman, and it was awesome. He charged me 50 quid for it as well.
Lil Slimesy. He's Adrian's little brother and has featured on a couple of songs. But sadly, he got arrested for crypto pump and dump. Yeah, that little kid that was like scamming about meme coins, that is Lil Slimesy. Theodore Bills. This is Adrian's #1 op, and they have dissed each other on multiple songs, but they either have been lost or were taken out of context. He's apparently in jail due to texting a gay black man that was a decoy for the feds to catch him due to Theodore's Diddy activities. Collabs. Adrian has a lot of collabs with a couple of people, these people being Harvest, Concubine, and many more. Projects. He has a couple of projects like Self-Titled, Slime for Life, and Director's Cut. The real reason why Lil Fluddy and Adrian Shank are beefing. Some people have speculated that the real reason for the relationship going down is because Lil Fluddy has some connections to the Indian gang in Curaçao, since his cousin Jeff is a part of the gang. Also, they killed that guy Razor. So Adrian might have trust issues with Lil Fluddy after that whole situation. But the theory doesn't make any sense with the fact that Razor's death happened after their friendship ended. Either way, we don't know what the real reason is since Fluddy went MIA after Razor's death. Discord server. Adrian had a Discord server that was strictly for working on his album Director's Cut, but sadly it got shut down by Discord due to it being flagged for having illegal documents of the Russian and Ukraine war, why it happened and how it's gonna end. This also means that 75% of the album was deleted, a loss of time. Those include some earlier versions of songs like Deja Vu and Out of Touch. DBR, or more known as Dream Blunt Rotation, is a group of young artists that Adrian is a part of. It was made by some old members of Majin Gang Witch Crosses. White Crosses, what the fuck is the difference? They're bipolar. The members are the Tura Draven, aka Porsche Girl, Tax Collector, Concubine, Nuggy, Adrian Shank, and Op Sheffer, but he sadly left the group because of his arrest. Twin Brother. Twin Brother is an unreleased song made by Adrian back in 2022. We only have a little snippet of it, but the full version hasn't even leaked. There's no group buy because no one knows if this song is even real. Some people have speculated it's an AI song. Nuggy is Adrian's theory. Adrian and Nuggy both come out of the UK. Both were in the Gatsu server when it was still poppin', sound alike, and overall are the same weight according to some people that they met in real life. But that's highly unlikely because Adrian was born in 2003 and Nugget was born in 2005. Also, Adrian is 6'4", while Nugget is 5'1". Unreleased Adrian Shank drop. Adrian's account got hacked somewhere around November 2024. Not only did the hacker drop all of the songs that weren't even released, so like on SoundCloud, privated songs, he unprivate them. He also dropped the song Twin Brother, but it was a troll song with fart sound effects. Peckham Kingpin. Adrian is the Peckham Kingpin, and that's the reason why he's barely dropping any really form of media. He's busy, okay? So give him some slack. That guy Razor's death. That guy Razor got killed by the Indian gang in Curaçao because Razor scammed Rafil, is that how you pronounce it? Rafil out of $30,000. I left a note saying bitch ass n-word. Yeah, okay, just add like a bleep sound effect, it's gonna make it funny. He didn't took it well, so while Razor was smoking outside of his girlfriend's house, he got shot about 15 times since he was 15 at the time of his death. Adrian wouldn't immediately hear the news, but when he heard about his passing, made a song called RP That Guy Razor. Tier 4. Adrian Shank's grooming allegations. Apparently, allegedly, Adrian Shank had a relationship with the then 12 to 14-year-old Roro Chan. Adrian had some connections to her death and all of that stuff. I don't know. But at the time, Adrian was a young kid and Roro Chan was about 14, 13. Here, this is how old she was when she passed away. So technically, he's not a groomer. He was just referring to his old girlfriend, which at the time he was young. It's really confusing, okay? Adrian is the reason for That Guy Razor's death. Okay, this is a whole fucking Wattpad story, so bear with me. So the theory goes like this. Adrian and Razor were both in the studio since Razor went to the UK to help with Slime for Life. While he was producing, Adrian went to another room and scammed Rafli or some shit. I left a note and put it under That Guy Razor's name. At the time, Adrian was planning to start beef with Lil Fluddy. And basically, to keep the story short, Razor went back to Curaçao and got shot at his girlfriend's house at the age of 15. and Floody and Adrian started beefing before that, and Adrian apparently snitched to the cops and got arrested for selling estrogen to transgender teenagers. Yeah, this is some fucking bullshit story. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, because why would Adrian kill one of his best producers? At the time, young Vilo Kumrag was done with producing, so he had nobody else beside that guy Razor. He couldn't even produce. Have you heard his beats? They're garbage. Like, bro, this is the most bullshit I've ever read. Adrian Shank killed himself. There's a theory that Adrian Shank killed himself and got replaced by a clone because his voice in the first interview sounded way different than the newest interview. Obviously, it's going to sound different since 1, quality of the mic, and 2, puberty. Like, bro, this is the most bullshit I've ever read. I swear to God. Lost songs. Adrian has a lot of lost songs, but either they have been deleted and are lost forever, or got leaked, which never happened, unless if you call the troll songs leaked and all that stuff. Who fucking knows?
Get ready to fly.